that Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face up from Odell Beckham's groin in a club with Trey Songz on the lookout.
Kim Kardashian, Odell Beckham Jr. seen that a few times.
He gay.
Oh. The rabbit hole gets deeper and deeper.
He's gay.
Oh.
It appears that Diddy is embroiled in a complex and increasingly convoluted lawsuit. As authorities continue to uncover new issues, the drama surrounding the case intensifies. Many people, including celebrities, have been vocal about their opinions on Diddy's alleged questionable actions. Recently, Kim Kardashian's name has come up in controversy. Reports suggest that Diddy allegedly forced Justin to perform OS on Kim Kardashian's boyfriend. Their relationship has been the subject of many speculations and rumors. Once again, Diddy is in the spotlight, and this time it seems like we're getting a clearer picture. While much attention has been given to the alleged ordeal Usher went through and the things Diddy allegedly made him do, not enough focus has been placed on the challenges 15-year-old Justin Bieber reportedly faced as well. In this video, we'll discuss the latest rumor suggesting that Justin has revealed how Diddy reportedly mistreated him. But first, let's start from the beginning.
There was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything.
Certainly, one of the most evident indicators of Diddy's perceived manipulative behavior is when a former artist who worked with him expresses dissatisfaction. This is exactly what's happening with Mace, a former collaborator. In an upcoming video, you can witness Mace visibly upset and frustrated with Diddy. No exaggeration, see it for yourself.
Yo, I did this. Told my he want receipts. Let's start with your mother. Your mother got the receipt. Everything is in your mother's name.
Several artists, such as Usher and Justin Bieber, have become entangled in the controversies surrounding Diddy's actions. These revelations have surfaced amid a lawsuit filed by Cassie. Initiated in 2013, the lawsuit alleges that Diddy orchestrated a series of events known as freak-offs, resulting in substantial damages to hotels amounting to tens of thousands of dollars. According to legal documents, Cassie, assigned to coordinate these gatherings, was instructed to procure male participants using various methods, including websites and escort services, based on specific criteria. Diddy purportedly demanded these encounters on a weekly basis, referring to them as our thing and stressing the importance of discretion.
Oh, she didn't want it, but Cassie, who searched for the big black, and she was searching for the big black.
Cassie claimed that a series of disturbing incidents known as freak-offs occurred frequently in hotel suites at various locations, including the Trump International Hotel in Columbus Circle, the London Hotel in Los Angeles, and various intercontinental hotels nationwide. According to her allegations, Diddy's assistants facilitated these events by providing items such as baby oil and lubricant. The lawsuit alleges Mr. Combs consistently provided Miss Ventura and another person with substantial quantities of substances before and during the events. Miss Ventura reportedly received excessive doses of ecstasy, coke, GHB, ketamine, MDMA, and amphetamines during these encounters, leading her to dissociate during these distressing experiences. Reportedly, it became customary to receive intravenous fluids afterward to recover from the excessive substances administered to her. She claimed that Diddy would direct her to pour large amounts of oil over herself before instructing her and the others present. Mr. Combs allegedly made comments such as, "Grab that large appendage," and asked her, "How does it feel?" as he directed her actions. Allegedly, Diddy used his phone, laptop, and tablet to record the freak-offs, treating it as a personal project and adjusting the lighting accordingly. Sean Puffy Combs, a veteran in the music industry with a career spanning over 3 decades, has long been associated with rumors of hosting all-men parties. There are claims that Diddy spent an extended 48 hours with Justin Bieber when the pop sensation was still a teenager. Given Diddy's controversial past involving teenage boys, concerns have been raised about his interactions with Justin. Reports suggest that Diddy showcased a Ferrari to Justin and made promises of allowing him to drive it once he turned 16, despite Justin being only 15 at that time. Additionally, there are allegations that Diddy offered Justin a mansion, supposedly available to him when he turned 18.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, I'm saying I'm gonna let you rock this every time you I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be yours. So every time you come in LA, it's a little dusty, but you know.
It's important to note that there is currently no concrete evidence supporting these allegations, but they do raise questions about Diddy's motivations behind lavish gifts and interactions with young celebrities like Justin Bieber. Speculation suggests that these actions may have been aimed at involving Justin Bieber in potentially age-inappropriate activities. This underscores the necessity of proper parental guidance for young celebrities, particularly in potentially vulnerable situations. Additionally, Usher's subsequent relationships with older men, such as Carl Lentz, have also prompted inquiries. In November 2020, Vanity Fair reported that Pastor Carl Lentz, a well-known religious figure associated with the celebrity-frequented Hillsong Church, was terminated. The church, which has attracted notable figures such as Kourtney Kardashian, Chris Pratt, and the celebrity couple Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber, disclosed that Lentz had officiated the baptism ceremony for the Bieber-Baldwin duo.
I can just speak from my own life. God has never called me at a good time.
On November 4th, 2020, Hillsong Church issued an official statement announcing the termination of Pastor Carl Lentz. The statement cited ongoing discussions about leadership issues, breaches of trust, and the recent disclosure of moral failures as the reasons for Lentz's dismissal. Although the statement didn't provide detailed information about the nature of the moral failures, Lentz addressed the situation on his Instagram account. In a post featuring a photo of himself, Laura, and their 3 children, Lentz admitted, "I was unfaithful in my marriage, the most important relationship in my life. This failure is on me and me alone, and I take full responsibility for my actions." Despite the negative publicity surrounding Lentz, particularly due to his close friendship with Bieber, the depth of their connection has become apparent. While Lentz is accustomed to having celebrity friends, his relationship with the Canadian-born pop star appears to have had a more profound impact.
Okay, that guy
Yep.
is amazing.
He's actually annoying, let's be honest. Most of us got 1 or 2 gifts, but Justin and John, they got 87 each.
The friendship between Bieber and Lentz proved to be mutually beneficial, with Lentz contributing to the transformation of Bieber's public image, and Bieber bringing significant star power to both Lentz and the church, as noted by Vox. In 2019, Lentz further solidified his role in their lives by officiating Bieber and Hailey Bieber's wedding, as reported by the Daily Mail. However, Lentz's recent scandal has left the future of their relationship uncertain. While Baldwin has reportedly unfollowed Lentz on Instagram, Bieber has not. This thing raised the eyebrows of many people questioning their relationship. People believe that she unfollowed him after knowing the news of him baptizing Justin in a bathtub, but some also believe that she unfollowed him when he broke the news of him being unfaithful to his wife. "This failure is on me, and me alone, and I take full responsibility for my actions," Lentz said in the lengthy message. "I now begin a journey of rebuilding trust with my wife, Laura, and my children, and taking real time to work on and heal my own life and seek out the help that I need. I am deeply sorry for breaking the trust of many people who we have loved serving and understand that this news can be very hard and confusing for people to hear and process." Hillsong Church, an internationally recognized religious institution, has garnered attention for its substantial celebrity following and extensive global reach. Originating in Sydney, Australia in 1983, Hillsong has expanded to 19 countries across 5 continents, with a weekly global attendance averaging nearly 112,000. Described by the New York Times as an empire and a multi-million-dollar enterprise, Hillsong positions itself at the crossroads of Christianity and contemporary culture. Brian Houston, the co-founder of Hillsong alongside his wife, Bobby Houston, currently serves as the global senior pastor. Despite facing controversy, Houston remains actively involved in the church's activities, including publishing books, broadcasting sermons, and making media appearances on behalf of Hillsong. A notable component of Hillsong's strategy involves establishing churches in major cities such as Los Angeles and New York City, with the goal of making an impact in influential urban centers. Music also plays a crucial role in Hillsong's outreach, leading the church to create its own record label, Hillsong Music Australia. He underscored the importance of providing a space for celebrities to pray. Despite controversies and speculations, Hillsong remains a prominent force at the intersection of faith, culture, and celebrity influence. He said, "People say we cater to celebrities, and I say yes, we do. Celebrities deserve a relationship with God. Celebrities deserve a place to pray." These conservative positions on social issues, coupled with rumors surrounding the church's involvement in gay conversion therapy and allegations of financial misuse, have drawn criticism and skepticism from various quarters. Carl once said himself, he says that if he could just show a person how to walk with Jesus, really walk with him every day. Taffy Brodesser-Ackner wrote in GQ, "It would be easy to resist the temptation of loving someone of your own gender." He has also rather confusingly claimed the church is gay welcoming. And these conspiracies proved to be difficult for Justin Bieber. Because he was being seen as gay, the speculations became stronger when something obvious happened between them, and it was caught on camera too. American singer turned born-again Christian was captured on camera sharing a heartfelt moment with his pastor Carl Lentz as they exchanged a friendly kiss on the cheek. During this period, Justin also underwent a profound spiritual transformation, distancing himself from celebrity friends whose lifestyles did not align with his newfound faith. His commitment to honoring God became evident as he embarked on a cross-country tour, accompanied by his close and influential pastor, Carl Lentz, with whom he shares a deep bond.
We came over with some ideas, and I feel like God's exceeded them.
That's
we've
a
had
fact.
We've had Nando's. Yes.
Twice.
Apparently, yeah. One time we had Nando's at 11 a.m. That was weird.
During this period, suspicions emerged suggesting that Hillsong Church was concealing its true nature and baptizing LGBTQ individuals, including Justin and Carl. A report by Cosmopolitan highlighted another controversy for Hillsong, as founder Brian Houston came under investigation in Australia regarding a SA case involving his deceased father, Frank Houston. Frank, a pastor who passed away in 2004, had allegedly confessed in 2000 to abusing a boy years before Hillsong's inception. Brian responded by stripping his father of leadership responsibilities. However, a royal commission in 2014 scrutinized Brian's actions for not reporting the A to authorities upon learning of it. During the inquiry, Brian admitted to his father's wrongdoing and the pain it caused. Despite this, he publicly stated that the victim had asked him not to involve law enforcement. Australia's ABC News detailed the commission's findings, pointing out a conflict of interest in Brian's dual roles, both personal and professional, in handling the matter. It concluded that Brian had not followed proper procedures, ultimately failing the victim. However, observers viewed this incident with a different lens, believing it involved Justin and Carl, with Carl being implicated in manipulating Justin's situation. Speculations have arisen suggesting that Carl may have demanded financial assistance from Justin, leveraging his position of authority over the younger individual. These rumors imply that Justin, being young at the time, may have felt compelled to comply with Carl's demands. Additionally, Carl is rumored to have had a romantic relationship with Justin. Another notable figure in the music industry allegedly connected romantically to Justin is Diddy. Reports and accusations have circulated regarding Diddy and his alleged ties to both Usher and Justin Bieber.
Man.
Minute.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16.
But you might be thinking how it is related to Kim Kardashian. Speculation went wild when, a day before the raid on Diddy's house, Kim Kardashian unfollowed him on Instagram. Why is this suspicious? Well, Kim had plenty of chances to distance herself from the record executive, like when Cassie filed her lawsuit against him. But choosing to do so now, just before the raid, raised eyebrows among fans. It's almost as if Kim had prior knowledge of the raid. While she's a lawyer, her connections likely aren't that strong. Moreover, Kim's decision to unfollow Diddy hints at an attempt to erase any trace of their relationship.
The drinks were laced, the videotapes were hot, and then at the end of the day, you wake up the next morning, what did I do?
The prevailing theory suggests that Kim might have her own secrets to protect, much like Diddy. Rumors have long swirled about her frequent attendance at Diddy's parties, and if those secrets were to surface, it could spell trouble for the Kardashians. But are fans just speculating wildly based on Kim's Instagram unfollow? Probably not. The Kardashians seem to be scrambling to cover their tracks, but they overlook two key figures, Lou Taylor and Corey Gamble. Both have close ties to Diddy's empire and have been linked to the Kardashians as well. The connection between Diddy and the Kardashians becomes clearer when you delve into Lou Taylor's client list. It turns out that Sean Diddy Combs is also listed among her clients. Interestingly, Taylor's career started at Uptown Records, where she worked with a management firm called Davos, giving her the opportunity to collaborate with the record label and, subsequently, enter Diddy's circle. And they're still collaborating today. An account on X, Mextifying, shed light on the alleged ties between Taylor and Diddy, revealing how these connections have been right under our noses. Another tweet highlighted their association with Live Nation, a major corporation in the music industry. But wait, there's more. Diddy and Lou Taylor are also linked to a Christian doctrine that promotes the prosperity gospel and idolizes proximity to celebrities, with one example being church-owned entities. So it seems the web of connections between Diddy, the Kardashians, and Lou Taylor runs deep, encompassing both business and personal ties, and touching upon various industries and ideologies. For those who still doubt the allegations, let's take a look at the latest lawsuit filed against the hip-hop mogul by music producer Lil Rodney Jones. According to Lil Rod, Diddy's running a crazy world filled with cash, power moves, and shady stuff. He's claiming possible messed up rituals, humiliation, and getting shortchanged over 50 grand for his work on the Love record that dropped on September 15th, 2023. Dang, Diddy can't seem to catch a break from these legal storms.
The new allegations against Sean Diddy Combs, a music producer, is accusing hip-hop mogul of him and forcing him to have prostitutes.
The lawsuit from Jones is no joke. A whopping 70 pages detailing the wild claims. Apparently, Combs, at 54, was trying to push him into accepting a messed up relationship, which they say is some messed up norm in the music biz. Represented by attorney Tyrone Blackburn, Jones is also dropping a bomb about a RICO enterprise that didn't keep a close eye on Combs, failing to warn or supervise him. This supposed conspiracy involves heavy hitters in the music game, with Universal Music Group CEO Sir Lucian Grange, ex-Motown CEO Ethiopia Habtemariam, Diddy, his right-hand Christina Korum, and even Diddy's 30-year-old son Justin, all slapped with defendant status in this crazy lawsuit. Throughout his time with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones witnessed, experienced, and endured many things that went far beyond his role as a producer on the Love album, the heavily photo-illustrated suit says. Noting that Mr. Combs required Mr. Jones to record him constantly, the filing asserts that Mr. Jones has secured hundreds of hours of footage and audio records of Mr. Combs, his staff, and his guests engaging in serious illegal activity.
But a lawyer for Combs called the events described in the lawsuit pure fiction. This is now one of several lawsuits filed against Combs in recent months.
In the year and change that Jones was teaming up with Combs on the Love album all over the place, things apparently got pretty wild. He got introduced to some of Diddy's famous buddies, but not all the encounters were sunshine and rainbows. One time, he crossed paths with Cuba Gooding Jr., who's no stranger to misconduct accusations. Jones claims the Oscar winner went all handsy, touching, groping, and fondling his legs, thighs, back, and shoulders. When asked about these serious allegations and the whole SA claim against Combs, attorney Sean Hawley didn't hold back, saying Lil Rod is just a liar out for a fat payday with his $30 million lawsuit. Hawley, a partner at Kinsella Hawley Iser Kump Steinsapir LLP, added, his reckless name-dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. Justin Combs was even more unequivocal in his and his father's defense. A spokesperson stated to Deadline, Justin Combs categorically denies these absurd allegations. They are all lies. This is a clear example of a desperate person taking desperate measures in hopes of a payday. There will be legal consequences for all defamatory statements made about the Combs family. The 70-page lawsuit dropped a lot of names, including someone from Lou Taylor's camp. The lawsuit read, upon information and belief, defendants Lucian Charles GRA, in his capacity as CEO of UMG, authorized Motown Records and Universal Music Group to provide financial resources to defendants Sean Combs and Love Records through wire transfers to defendants Sean Combs and Love Records accountant Robin Greenhill. Upon information and belief, Robin Greenhill ensured the wiring funds transfer or cash payments to workers completed. Who's Robin Greenhill, you ask? Well, not only does she work at TriStar, but she's also been Taylor's associate for a while. Robin was allegedly responsible for surveilling Britney around the clock during her conservatorship.
And this person right here, who is the CEO of TriStar Sports and Entertainment, and this is her executive whatever person, Robin Greenhill. Trust me, I'm going to get to the connection here in just a second.
And here's the kicker. Lou has also been allegedly paying off Diddy's victims using a church slush fund.
A person by the name of Lou Taylor is apparently Diddy's manager. And this Lou Taylor woman is also on the board of Hillsong's church home.
Their ties run deep indeed. We can't forget about Corey Gamble, who is firmly entrenched in the Kardashian circle. For those who don't know, Corey is Kris's boyfriend. They first met at a party in 2014, during a turbulent time between Kris and Caitlyn Jenner. Corey quickly became Kris's knight in shining armor. They've been seen on numerous romantic outings and getaways, and Kris officially introduced Corey to the world on Keeping Up with the Kardashians in March 2015. They're still together as far as we know. Initially, fans didn't pay much attention to Corey, thinking his romance with Kris would fade away. However, it seems Corey might have been the ace up the Kardashian sleeves all along. It turns out he's related to Diddy of all people. Fans uncovered pictures of Gamble at Kim Porter's house on the day she passed away, solidifying his connection to Diddy.
Who am I just now finding out? That not only was Corey Gamble extremely close to Kim Porter and Diddy, he was there. He was there.
There's also a picture of Corey and Kim Porter floating around on the internet.
Is Corey Gamble. I have a feeling this man, Corey Gamble, is going to be part of the industry fallout that is happening right now.
What does it all mean? Well, the internet has some thoughts.
Kris Jenner and the Kardashians have had a very long friendship with P. Diddy, and we know by now Kim Kardashian unfollowed P. Diddy 24 hours before his home was raided.
Some fans think that Gamble could be a handler, someone celebrities call in when things go sideways, and they need someone to clean up the mess. It would explain why he's always by Diddy's side, because if there's one man who needs a handler on speed dial, it's Diddy. One person wrote, "Corey is a handler and he makes sure to handle all of those girls. I'm sure he used to pimp out Rob, and that's why Rob gained so much weight, because when you were abused, you eat a lot so people don't find you attractive." This I learned in college. And that's where people are connecting dots with Kim's boyfriend, Odell Beckham Jr. As Kim is connected to Diddy, it is possible she may have introduced him to Diddy, and Justin, being his target, was forced to do OS on him. But how was it revealed? Jaguar Wright is certainly no stranger to making shocking claims on the internet. In the past, she's shared wild accusations against the likes of Diddy, Nicki Minaj, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and many more. For this reason, it was unsurprising when she was spotted alongside Tokyo Toni earlier this week. Finding love ASAP. Star has also become known for her internet antics. In a new clip, Tokyo is seen singing along to some music when Wright interrupts to bring up Justin Bieber. "Can we talk about why Justin Bieber's running around breaking up relationships?" she asked, prompting a quick response from Blac Chyna's mother. "'Cause he was sucking that D on them knees," she alleged. Wright agreed, similarly accusing him of performing OS on Odell Beckham Jr. "He must have sucked the S out of Odell's D," she alleged. "They've got that boy on the clock." Of course, the two women are referring to a clip of Justin Bieber and Odell Beckham Jr. at one of Diddy's parties, which made its rounds online a few years back. Many speculated that the two of them were hooking up at the event, which is completely unconfirmed. Some have even theorized that it was somehow related to Beckham Jr.'s recent split from Kim Kardashian. Obviously, most aren't buying the duo's recent accusations, though they're far from the only shocking ones social media users have heard from them in recent months. While some find their antics entertaining, others think they should just leave Bieber and Beckham Jr. alone and stop speaking on other people's business. But Jaguar Wright has recently dropped a shocking bombshell that has everyone going crazy. According to her, Diddy and Will Smith together gangbanged Justin Bieber at freak-offs.
And let my young boy use the Maserati. So when I think about that, and then I think about that really disturbing footage of Bieber.
Jaguar Wright seems committed to exposing any concerning activities involving Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith, even implicating the parents of these rappers in her revelations. However, if you thought that was the conclusion of the story, hold on, because there are rumors circulating that Will Smith collaborated with Diddy in perpetrating such acts.
Kind of MIA. And considering that he emancipated from their household at 16 and refused to come back even to do family interviews.
And fans also speculate that this might be true. One person wrote, "Bieber usher Kevin Hart, smell like Diddy when they fart. If you think I'm being lazy, they can also smell like Jay-Z. Tupac Biggie, rest in peace. 50 Cent has your receipts. Karma wins, it never fails. Empty souls fill all the jails." One more person added, "We aren't shocked, but these kids were A and T. Not that it makes it right. It makes it disgusting. We need to pray for these young people. They have been exposed to very demonic behavior for a very long time." Jaden Smith's recent public display of affection has heightened existing suspicions about him, echoing concerns that Jaguar Wright had voiced for years. This public act has shed light on Wright's credibility regarding her claims about industry relationships. The public display of affection may just be the tip of the iceberg for these colleagues, hinting at deeper interactions behind closed doors. Given the nature of the entertainment industry, where rumors often escalate, it's not surprising that this story is gaining significant attention now. In fact, many might agree that the attention on this issue has been long overdue, as several individuals have hinted at it over the years. However, Jaguar Wright stands out as someone who seemed to have evidence to support her claims. According to her perspective, Jaden may not have willingly entered into the party scene, but might have been influenced by his upbringing. There was a time when Jaden openly discussed aspects of his identity, later retracting these statements as elaborate jokes. However, recent developments involving him and another man suggest that these may not have been mere jokes after all. What's concerning is that the individual Jaden is currently associated with has a history of media attention due to connections with controversial figures in the industry, such as Diddy. This narrative shifts the focus from Jaden's personal choices to why both Justin and Jaden felt the need to conceal aspects of their lives, and importantly, where Jaden might have been influenced in adopting this lifestyle. You know how people say that the environment at home has the biggest impact on a kid? Well, this rapper probably grew up thinking that kind of lifestyle was normal because of his parents. But were they alone operating such freak-offs?
But Diddy taught him well, right?
The flavor freak-off!
Scooter Braun taught him well.
Per new reports, Bieber and Smith may be itching closer to coming out as a possible couple. The two men, who have known each other since childhood, have been getting closer and closer recently. Most recently, the two were at Coachella together, and a fan filmed the two interacting with each other. When neither man knew the camera was on them, they acted in a way that shocked onlookers. In the video, you see Jaden walk behind Justin and grind on his backside. Then, you see Justin realize that it was Jaden grinding on him and turn to him and smile. Justin then appears to kiss Jaden on his neck. It was quite a scene. As you would naturally expect, the video had several people talking on social media. And let's just say the reactions were as diverse as it gets. Referring to Justin, one person wrote, "No BC, why they all up on each other like that in the beginning? Doesn't he have a wife at home?" So all these incidents have led people to speculate that he may have really forced Justin to conduct this sinister action. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.